What's up, everybody? This is Salty Hog.
And Exotica.
Welcome back to modded Fallout 4 Survival. Where last time we had some kind of horrible nightmare. We got captured by some slavers led by a ghoul named Murphy, and we learned that gunners are dicks and so are little girls. And we got kind of a crappy sniper rifle that we're going to upgrade. Let's see if we got anything here. So what kind of receiver? We've got a hardened receiver. We don't have any parts out here. We'll take it back to Sanctuary and look. We're gonna head to Jake anyway, because it said to listen to his private frequency, so I guess we'll do that.
Right there. His face looks like it's glowing.
Yeah, there was several more, but I'm not exactly sure where they all were. I'll look on the back side here just to make sure. I don't think there were any back here, but we can look. There's some more antibiotics. And usually those things are super hard to come by, but we've been getting pretty lucky on that.
I know, don't jinx us, hush.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I already got these guys. So, guess I'll put that up. Alright, let's check out Jake's frequency.
Thanks again for helping with the crate.
Not at all, my child. But are you certain about the church?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is using it.
Oh, may the Lord bless you for your kindness.
Okay then. Well, just let me know if you need anything. Howdy, Slick. Good to see you again.
How are things going?
Not bad, not bad. As you can see by the crate, I managed to get the Comm Hub back. Although it wasn't easy, let me tell you. I've got the hub inside if you'd like to see it.
Sure.
I'll take a look, sure.
All right, follow me.
He didn't say nothing about that guy.
There it is.
Well, that looks
Ain't
cool.
she a beaut? Although sadly not ready for service just yet. In fact, I couldn't even turn it on. But I have been able to give the old gal a good going over. Got a rough understanding of the hardware.
You got
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, judging by the internals, this thing mostly appears to be a giant processor. My guess is that it operates as a kind of ASAM switchboard, connecting and communicating with the sensors. Which makes sense, really. I mean, it is called the Comm Hub. Now, if we could get sensors connected and communicating, that really would open up our options. Let us do some cool things.
Well, tell me about the options.
Well, for example, remote management, mass software updates, division of settlement labor, and the obvious one, better communications. Now, to you, that last thing may not sound like much, but trust me, better communications is something we want. So I think it's in our best interest to get this Comm Hub running. Really begin to rebuild the Commonwealth.
Give me the details.
You gotta understand, things aren't like what they were in your time. In the Commonwealth these days, reliable intercommunication really doesn't exist. It's held a lot of things back, including settlements. The better the communication we can get within and between our settlements, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm on board. When do we start?
In order to get things going, first, we need to turn this thing on. And for that, we're gonna need some serious power. And I'm afraid my little generator just ain't gonna cut it. However, as luck would have it, just a couple of feet below us is all the power we could need.
Really?
Concord has a municipal plutonium well. Probably used to power every building in town. To get some real power flowing again, all you need to do is turn it on. That is, if you wouldn't mind helping out.
Well, of course not.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I knew you'd help. You'll have to discover a way into the old service tunnels running under Concord. Once you're down there, find something that looks like a big old generator. Do what you need to start it up, then head on back.
Okey-dokey.
A big old generator. Any more stuff to loot in here now? Don't think so. Yeah, I think we've already looted everything out of here. There's a building in here we could go in and loot all this stuff up. See that doorway there? So there's some stuff in here. We can take those bottles and stuff.
Gotta give us some pure water, right?
Yeah, for sure. There's also some bits and pieces we couldn't loot because we didn't have. No, got too much. Well, maybe we'll do this in a
Give it to
minute.
dog
Hey.
meat, he can carry it.
He can't carry anymore either. So I'm gonna.
Oh, you never did take the stuff off of him?
Nah, we hadn't had a chance to. I'm gonna dump one of those laser pistols in, or actually I'll just stick it in this suitcase and we'll come back and get all this later. And like I was saying, we've got that first perk of lock picking.
Yes.
So there was, I think there was one in here that we couldn't get before, but we may be able to now. Oh, that one's expert. Oh, then we can do that one. Because before it wouldn't even give you the option, you just say it locked too hard.
Sweet.
Nice.
Nothing major. We don't care about either one of those things, but still give you a little experience too. So that's cool. Alright, let's head back to Sanctuary. We'll catch you in a second.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains, even when I'm lying down. I know it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
You want to make her a
Sure.
chair?
Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll do that. So we were just looking at the difference between the sunglasses, this versus the patrolman. We're thinking we're gonna keep the patrolman because they look cooler. So we'll be back in a second.
Mama Murphy.
You need the site? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Did you hear that? Explosions?
So it's Mentats this time?
They're good. More of a chem for scientists and tech types. But who's to say old Mama Murphy ain't a closet genius?
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what that is.
Maybe later.
It's always here if you need it.
Maybe those weren't really explosions. That might have just been ambient sounds.
Maybe.
Anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. So what are we doing here? We need to check about upgrading our weapon, right?
Yes.
So we need adhesive, but let's go check our crops and see if they've grown any. So this guy came up and started talking to us.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Son, what's his name?
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
Why is his face all black like that?
I guess 'cause he ain't had no bath.
Maybe so. You were his dad. It was your job to protect him. You failed. Damn, that's harsh.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Okay. Yeah, let's go see if if there's any food on these crops. Nah, dude, what's up with that?
Maybe
Yeah, I
people
need-
picked them.
Nah, I mean, I think it should grow, but maybe we ain't give it enough time. I don't know. I think it's like 2 or 3 days of in-game time, and it's only been like a day, so maybe not. All right, so that
That's gunfire.
was our
Turrets.
yeah.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing.
Looks like there's something on the bridge there that was trying to attack us. Some raiders. Well, I'll just take their crap and add it to the stockpile, right?
That's right.
Because our turrets did their job, so let me throw this stuff back in here. Hopefully our plants will grow eventually, and then we can make some adhesive. I just noticed it was Halloween. It was 10/31.
Oh, nice.
Oh well, we slept through Halloween. Now we need food and water because we slept so long. I'm gonna go check those crops and see if they're grown by any chance while we were asleep. Did they pop? Nope. I don't know, man. Guess we'll head back towards Concord and do the well thing for Jake.
And so the Blessed Fathers, the Holy Lords, no, the Blessed Father. So the Blessed Father's light spoke through to the humbled man and said, what would he say? Oh, hello, my apologies. I seem to have lost track of where I was. I don't believe the two of us have formally met. My name is Edmund Callum.
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Yes, this chapel is mine in a sense, though it is open to all who would have need of it, including myself. Do you have need?
What did you say?
Need?
Apologies. You stumbled upon me while I was reciting one of my sermons. Tell me, are you a religious sort?
Oh,
Depends. I need more details.
I understand. We're a small church. Our reach barely extends outside Concord, much to my dismay. But we are a humble and forgiving sort. I could go into more detail, but it may be better if you experience it instead. Why don't you stop by during one of my sermons? But before I let you go, Jake says you're the one to go to when things need doing, so to speak.
I don't like running errands.
No, nothing like that. I just wanted to officially touch base, since you're the de facto leader around here, even if you may not like to admit it.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Well, you see, I've been walking the wasteland for a long time now. I've done my best to spread the gospel of the Blessed Father. I listen to the problems of the people, and I try to help as many as I can. It has earned me a number of grateful souls I consider to be my flock. I have heard more confessionals than you can imagine. I can tell you, I've seen a whole lot of places. There aren't too many you can find out there much safer than here. The efforts of you and the folks around is pretty darn unprecedented, to put it mildly.
What's your story?
Oh, my background is not important, my child. My story begins, as it does for so many, when I found the word of the Blessed Father. The man I was before just wasn't cutting it. Finding the Bible, spreading his message, it changed my life and the lives of countless others. The Lord made me an offer I could not refuse. Once it becomes known amongst my flock that I have found a safe church here in which to hold my sermons, many of them will most likely make their way here as well.
So he's got a flock of people that are out and about, and if they hear about him, they'll come here.
Any idea how many we're talking about?
No more than a handful, I would imagine. It will be for the betterment of us all, Lord willing. One last thing. I was wondering if there was a place you all used to dispose of corpses? Oh, no. Like a graveyard. I didn't notice one around. When folks die of sickness and other things, they tend to come to the pastor if there's one around. At least from my experience.
What was that about people getting sick?
The wasteland is a harsh and dangerous place, my child. If it isn't raiders or super mutants, it's radiation and rad scorpions. And with the limited medical supplies that may happen to be lying about, it's just as easy to get a disease from drinking water as it is from a mole rat bite. It's a good thing to think about these sorts of things, is all I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
good advice.
I always appreciate good advice.
And I always appreciate a chance to give it. You really should come by sometimes and catch a sermon or two. Even if you aren't a believer, I'm sure you will find something of use out of them. And if you don't mind me being a little selfish, it would be a great thing for my flock. Their courage will grow by wonders to see someone out there making a difference, one way or the other. And perhaps you can lend a helping hand or two as well. It won't go unnoticed. I will keep you no longer. Go free my child.
Thanks, Pastor.
I wonder if we could build a graveyard, because I don't think you can, but maybe. And he said check this board, but there ain't nothing on it, so. Or do you want to clear that one building out, I guess, that you mentioned?
Should. You didn't. Did you ever get the stuff off of Meat Dog? Dog meat? Yeah, we
Meat
did.
dog?
We did. Dog meat.
Alright, let's clear this area out. There's various bits and pieces in here. We won't bore you with looting all this stuff, so we'll be right back. Okay, so when we were exploring this little area, there's somebody in here, so I'm gonna go up and talk to her now.
Yes?
Okay.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you can set up shop.
Sure.
Okay. Well, that was weird. We'll send her to Sanctuary for now.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Okay. Just some random settler, I guess. It's probably a mod pack that adds the extra settlers. I think there's one like that that just goes outside, so. Dog meat found something. What'd you find, boy? Oh, cool. Alright.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
What?
You can find something like that.
Well, he found that rifle and put it in his mouth, remember?
Yeah.
Let's see, I was just looking at our weight situation. So we're getting pretty full. So yeah, we'll run back and dump all this stuff off, and then we'll come back and go down to the well and do well. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we dumped off all of our junk in Sanctuary, and we are heading down here to do the well quest for Jake. So I'm gonna go into sneak mode because I think there's stuff in here. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my pistol for now.
Oh, we missed him.
I got that right first.
Where is dog meat? Oh, here comes another one.
Yep. I don't remember anything in particular being in here, but oh, that's a whole new area right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's a dead raider. Just gonna loot everything. It's pretty much in here, huh?
You should sleep in the bed. We ain't slept in the bed in a while.
Yeah, we slept before we
Oh, that's right, we did.
came out, so. Oh, scared the crap out of me. Well, he got me a little bit, but not too bad. If we ever find a doctor, they can help you clear those rads up. And you can take rad away, but I think it makes you sick, so I don't want to risk getting another disease because we don't have enough to worry about it or warrant it, I don't think, at this point. So that just leads us back out. was trying to clear this area a little bit before we
That's fine.
go to that second spot. Dang, we're hungry again. I just freaking ate, didn't I?
Yeah, but you got no, you don't have parasites.
No, we
no
cleared
more,
those
do you?
up. Yeah, we cleared those up. Well, we did run all the way back to Sanctuary and all that stuff, so. Toy alien.
Oh, a first aid kit's on the wall.
Oh, good eye. Yeah, my perception's like not too good, so. I'm glad you're playing it with me so you can keep me straight. There's a tato. I think it's not really potatoes. I think it's like a mix between a tomato and a potato. So, and that's just leading us back out there too. So, I think that's pretty much it in here. I do believe. So we'll head on down to this door. This area is new to me. Yeah, I'm not sure about this area. This is new to me. This isn't in the base game, so. Looks like something got lasered right here. A cranky shotgun. I think we'll pass that. Might be better than what we got though, but there's a oil can.
Is that a ladder you climb up on, or is it just, oh no.
Yeah, it's just a ladder.
Sorry, I check everything.
There's a red roach right there. You see it?
Mm-hmm. I did.
If it'll come back.
Oh, there's one on the wall.
Where'd he go? Did he go down?
It must have. What was that?
Cement. Nothing in there.
Ooh, that scared me.
Yeah, he was right up in our face, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
There's a door there, but I'm gonna check over here first.
There's somebody.
A dead Minuteman. Oh,
Oh
God.
God! I think I scared us both at the same time.
Yeah, it did. Got me for sure.
That's brain fungus? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can use it in recipes to make like maybe antibiotics and stuff, but you gotta like have a Perkin chemist or something like that. Coffee pot. I don't know, we can grab it for now though. I don't know about going down in that water. That looks kind of sketchy. I don't know. If we have to, we will, but. Jump over that. There's a mire alert down in the water. He's probably gonna pop out and he's gonna have babies. You see them eggs, they'll
Lord.
spawn. Maybe I should chunk a grenade over there. We hadn't thrown any grenades yet, so. Ah, that worked pretty good.
Oh wow, that killed him fully, didn't it?
Yeah, that worked pretty good. But watch this. I'm kind of scared to do this, but because you can pick these and use them for food too, but then like little babies spawn out of there. Dang. Ah.
I know, I heard that.
Can't go through there. Oh, this looks like a way.
What is this? Oh, there's our objective.
There's the objective, yeah. I was just looking around. Let's see what this is. Figure out how to start the reactor. Kick it. So, yeah, just looking through that real fast, it looks like there's something you gotta kick over here, maybe? Yeah, there's a gas generator. Kick.
Oh, it's starting up.
There's the dog. There we go. Return to Jake. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Okie dokie. Oh, cool.
Now we have lights, I think. We have
Oh, that's
something.
neat. It's showing, yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Yep, now there's actual light here. I don't think it used to
Wow.
do that before. That's pretty cool. Good job, Sim Settlements 2 team.
Absolutely, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's neat. Now we're properly fed. Okay, hey Jake.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
So, the next step...
Next step is, we try turning on the Comm Hub. Alright then, let's try powering this thing up. Now let's see here.
Turn it on, Jake. It does look a lot better than it did.
Connect
Looks
this
pretty
there.
cool.
Move that. Let's bypass this. I think we're ready to give this a go. Best if you stand back.
Okay. Hopefully it gives us. Oh,
Oh,
God, it
crap.
scared the crap out of me.
Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan.
No?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. To be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The hub's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Seems even with enough power, there's no getting around blowing out capacitors and Paris semiconductors. Still, it's worth a try.
Okay.
So, what now?
Give me a day or two. Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough. I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
Okay.
And you're okay?
And you're okay?
Sure, I'm fine. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Hopefully he'd get us a. I was hoping we'd have some defense points or whatever. So
Now, what
that's
is that?
basic defense. It says you can now build small jury-rigged defense plots, which allow for
Oh.
basic defense.
After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. Now, I've not had the time to put some together myself. Been too busy with the Comm Hub. But what you have there are instructions on how to jury-rig together a sort of defense plot.
Nice.
It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry.
Huh.
How does it work?
Technically, it's just a creative use of an ASAM program with an industrial plot. But by making the changes listed on that piece of paper, the ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive.
Well, cool, because we need
After
defense
that,
anyway.
it's just
So.
a matter of basic maintenance by whomever was assigned to it.
Sounds good, man.
Sounds good.
I'm going to be busy with the Comm Hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself.
Oh, Jake.
Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
Wow. Forgot we got experience for quests too, right? Alright, cool. Alright, so I think we should probably head back to Sanctuary at this point. Let's see if there's any messages up on this board, though. Well, there probably enough time hadn't passed, but we'll look anyway. Oh, look, there is one. It's right up here. Maybe in here?
What a playground. Cool.
Yeah. We're inside. Might as well loot it. Oh, here's somebody I've never seen before.
Hey there.
Excuse me, you there. Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Sure.
Who are you?
My apologies.
Who are you?
Name's Brannigan. I'm new to the Commonwealth, and I'm looking for some help. From what I've heard, that capable someone is you. You see now, me and my caravan moseyed on into the area a few days back now. Come up from Virginia in the wreckage of the late Great Virginia Caravan Company. But the death of my hard work, hopes, and the very foundation of myself as a man is neither here nor there. Right now, there's other things to worry about. Unfortunate to say, but most of my people didn't make it down the road. Bobby over here is the only one besides myself yet unmaimed by the Commonwealth. I know at least 2 of my folks made it into the local area, but we got separated before Concord. If you could find them for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
I just love rescuing idiots.
Don't worry.
We'll be nice.
I can help. Tell me what happened.
Well, I thank you kindly. Not a lot of folks willing to help others out in these times. I won't forget this.
He seems
Look,
nice.
There's 2 of them. The first one got grabbed by a group of raiders near some big stone fortress we passed by. You'll probably need to crack a few heads to get him back. The second one got lost up by Natick. Old World Town. Place is overrun with undesirables. If you can find them alive, then just tell them to meet me here in Concord. If you find them dead, I'd like you to bring me something back. Something I might be able to send their family later down the road.
Yeah, what do you mean by
What do you mean
undesirables?
about undesirables?
A whole range of things set up in that area. Raiders, ghouls, assortment of beasties of all makes.
Boy.
Even a few super mutants in the area. So, good luck.
All right. I'll find them.
I can't thank you enough, stranger. And I won't forget this.
Yeah, we might have to do that a little later. It just depends on how, you know, if we run across it. Let me look, see where it's at on the map. Brannigan's Bounty, show on map. One of them's way down there. So both of them's way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a while, Brannigan. Near the castle, yeah, it's a ways off. We'll have to look into that.
Why is that thing glowing?
Because it's
Yes.
powered.
There's power, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just ambient noises, that gunshot. For utility, so we got enough to make some vegetable starch now because we got a little extra potatoes and mute fruit and corn. Alright, so we dumped some of our stuff off and cleared those up. We upgraded our weapons a little bit, not too much. On our sniper rifle, we gave ourselves a long light barrel, so it basically makes the gun a little bit lighter, and the 10mm we gave ourselves a comfort grip on, so that's about the best we could do with what we've got now. And I noticed you asked earlier about the sim settlements, the reason it was red. You see how the plot's red, and you were saying there's something wrong. Well, that's because if you look in here, the residential plots are red, and
Okay.
which means the industrial plots should be yellow. Because I looked it up on their forum and it said, you know, because you'd think red something's wrong, but that's just the color of the type of plot it is. So you know anything that's yellow up in the top left is actually a industrial plot, and anything that's green is an agricultural plot, and anything that's red is a residential plot. So that's how that works. So let's go back to industrial, and you can tell I've already looked to see where this was. So I'm not sure how much defense this does, but I want to put one here near this place. and set it, I guess maybe like right here. Municipal and marshal plots require caps to maintain operation. You can raise additional funds for city services by building up commercial plots and ensuring settlers have everything they need to upgrade their homes so they pay more taxes. I don't know about all that, but I want to put one of those here and one of them up front, because I think this is about the only two ways in. So I figure we'll put one on each. Maybe over here by this mailbox. How's that?
Looks good to me.
That way if anybody comes in, now we gotta find people that aren't, that are unemployed to put in the,
So it don't automatic put
it
them in like it did
might,
yours.
it might, I'm not sure. I think you gotta pick them though. Like say, what's this person do? She's assigned to food.
She's a foodie.
See, he's not assigned to anything. What about this person? See, I don't think none of these people are assigned to anything. She's assigned to food. She wants to be a shopkeeper though, so I ain't gonna assign her to guard duty. What about you? John Morgan, you look like a guard. Let's put him over here on this one on the right. What that chick throwing up? Think she'd be a good guard?
She might be.
That says it's got somebody. So maybe we don't need to do that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna put, unless June here is walking down there to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put this guy on this guard. I mean, it's building, so somebody's obviously working on it. Oh, well, we'll just leave it alone for now. We'll probably have to rearrange everything anyway, but at least we got those two defensive plots set up now. What's our defense at? 41? Did it go up any? So finish setting up security. Oh yeah, I just saw it go up over there on the left. The bar did. What about this one? Is this one built? It's got a flag on it. Oh, it's still building. So we'll see once this gets done. Oh, it's got 2 turrets already on it, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's good. So that bar should go up. Yeah, did you see it crawl up there? Maybe we should put one more to fill it all the way up. And then it looks like we need some more water too. See, the happiness is going up. It's at 56, but we need, I think you got, the threshold is like 70 and 80, so we need to keep filling those bars up on the bottom left to get there. So we've got 13 people and 14 beds, but one of those beds are mine, if you remember.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go ahead and put one more of those. How's that? Okay. That looks pretty cool, I think. Water. Water. I think it was that. Requires 2, produces 10.
Yeah.
But this thing only does 3, right? Yeah, so we need to put a better generator. From there to there and there to there. So now we got 23 water. So let's see what that does to the bar.
Oh, nice.
Is that full?
It's full.
So then this should go, yeah. Now it says they need defense to grow. We'll go ahead and put one more defensive plot down too. And see, the sad face is happiness because the happiness ain't high enough. But now we've got plenty of water and plenty of food. Yeah, that filled it up.
Yeah. go check on them and see what they're at.
So those all need power.
And it's, maybe you need defense over here on this side.
Nah, it's total defense, I think. It might take it a little while to update too, you know?
Yeah.
See, it's going away, because that one just flipped. See, that one just flipped. You see what I'm saying? Now this one, see how it's going blink, blink, blink. So now we just need the happiness to go up, and then those farms will upgrade.
We got a rooster.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Until next time, remember to play games and have fun. I'm Salty,
I'm Exotica.
and we hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye!